So many nurses have run into trouble, neglecting the things we're about to talk about in this video today. Whether you're practicing in the UK, in the US, Canada, Australia, in any country of the world that you're practicing in, you need to pay attention to these details. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Chidima. In this channel, we talk about nursing, sometimes lifestyle vlogs, and every good stuff happening in the United Kingdom. If that sounds like something you're interested in, consider subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell beside it so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be among the very first to know about it. Without wasting time, let's jump right into the video. So, the number one is practicing within your competence. If you're a nurse, please, in this year 2025, make sure you remind yourself that you must practice within your competence. For accountability's sake, do not turn yourself to jack of all trades and master of a few. Do not try to experiment. Do not do things that you have not been trained to do. I know there are certain things that sometimes you just need to watch a couple of videos, maybe after you've done the theory and all of that. But please, make sure that you work within your level of competence. In most code of conduct or code of practice for nurses in the world, in any council, most councils have it that you must practice within your competence. Do not forget that in this year 2025 to avoid running into troubles. Do not let anyone pressure you to try out a skill simply because you have watched a video on it or that. No, make sure that whatever you are doing, you have been trained in your workplace, you have gotten the relevant training to do all of that. The second point is going to be, do not carry out verbal instructions. Guys, in this year 2025, you don't want your pin being ripped off you because you carried out a verbal instruction and was later denied when issues came out of it. Yes, I know that there are sometimes maybe the doctors or whoever might be in a hurry. Oh, do you want to give paracetamol injection? I'm coming back to document. Do not do that. Do not, guys. I cannot overemphasize this. Don't let anyone pressure you into carrying out verbal instruction because you must be accountable for everything and responsible for everything that you have done. When the chips are down, you'll be called to defend your actions. And your evidence is whatever that is being documented. Don't let anyone pressure you into carrying out a verbal instruction. In this year 2025, we need to learn from those who have fallen victim of this and make sure that we practice right. Okay, so that is number two. Let's jump right into number three. So the third one is, do not work when you are ill. It's on record that most nurses take care of others, but do not take care of themselves. Yes. So do not work when you are sick, when you're not doing all right. You cannot be having headache. You cannot be having high blood pressure and you're on your feet doing all the checks at workplace. And you're on your feet going about trying to sort other people's needs. Please, if you are sick, take a time off. You are a human being. People need to also have empathy and sympathy on you. Make sure you do not work with ill health, even if you're under pressure financially. Please, guys, it is only somebody that is living that will be able to carry out certain duties, that will be able to chase money. Do not do that. Do not patronize anybody. If you are sick, just make sure you do what it needs for and take some time off, and then you return back when you are sound. So the fourth one I'm going to be talking about is stress management. Never forget to take care of yourself. Never forget to, take your holidays. You don't have to work and work and work and work and work. Stress is what is key to this job. Nurses are known to do stressful jobs. So make sure that when, there's one thing that tells you that you need to take some time off work. There are some times when you're working and it seems like your brain is no longer booting. Like you get irritated at every, slightest, offense. Or you get irritated by, carrying out your procedures. You are trained to do that. But you keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Please, when you get to that point where you feel like crying at work, or where you feel like anytime is, it's your day to come to work on the rota, you are lamenting, you do not feel like going to work, please. I think it's time you need to take some breaks. Take some 2-week holiday, go to the beach side, travel, go and meet other friends and families. Go away from work, just to tone down the bit. It's going to help you. It's going to help you practice better. You will find that when you come back, you feel very refreshed, you're smiling, you're happy, you're ready to take on responsibilities and tasks. So it's very important. Do not forget that. Okay? We are at number 4 or number 5. Anyway, let's get going. So the next point is this: ask questions. Yes. If you have senior colleagues working with you and you are not sure what you are expected to do at a particular point in time, you've got managers, you've got your colleagues who are superior to you, who have been maybe better exposed than you are. So please ask questions. Do not just try to take on tasks because you fear for somebody victimizing you. Oh, she doesn't even know this, and she said she graduated 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Let me tell you, in nursing, you can never know it all. In medical practice, you can never know it all. The more you change you rotate your wards, you change your career, you upgrade yourself, you get more exposed to certain things. So make sure you do what you ask questions, okay? So the next point is this: walk out of a toxic environment. Walk out of a toxic environment, guys. I cannot overemphasize on this. This job is very stressful. This job is very stressful. And toxicity is not what you need, because when you are working in a toxic environment, it seems like you're working on an eggshell, your license is at stake, you suffer panic attacks, you might even go into depression. So please, at any point you discover that your environment is not a toxic one, just walk away. Walk away. Find another job. Don't even argue with anybody. Walk away. You know what? When somebody is making life difficult for you in your workplace as a nurse, they know. And the moment they see your resignation letter, it's like, oh, I'm losing my victim. So who am I going to transfer this to now? Who am I going to torture? Who am I going to bully? They know. And you now see them trying, oh, why are you leaving? Oh, miss you. Why not stay back a bit? Because they are going to miss the abuse, the torture that they always dish out on you. So please, if you find your work environment, very toxic, walk out for your own sanity. It's very, very important. For your own sanity, please walk out. Anyway, guys, this is where we'll be ending this video today. If you know you found value in this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.